10 Steps to Thin Mountain by Thomas Ligotti. 1. One day I saw it on a very old map. Thin Mountain. No elevation was noted. In my mind, vague images began to form. I set the map aside and closed my eyes. Then there was a sudden commotion, the kind that may start up any place, whether on a train rocking along its tracks, or just an old bench somewhere. A group of people ran by, waving their arms and making odd noises. What was it that suddenly made me reach for the old map, only to find it was gone? And I just sat there wondering what things were really like on Thin Mountain. 2. No one knows all the legends inspired by Thin Mountain, but here are a few I've recently picked up. That the air up there will turn you into a raving visionary in a matter of hours. That after a few days, you experience strange yearnings that are impossible to fulfill. That long-time residents become immortal, and after death, walk the woods as skeletons. What can you expect from hearsay? But one thing is certain among these conjectures. No one wants to give Thin Mountain a chance. 3. Only one way to Thin Mountain. Absolute madness. By this I mean to put forth no clever insight, to be at eye level with the world, clearly leads straight to nowhere. On the other hand, once your gaze slips off the horizontal, everything else goes with it. That is to say, no one can any longer vouch for your sanity. You have become wayward. A grinning dwarf beckons you from the ledge of a tall building. Gargoyles, perched on cathedrals, angle their snouts in a certain direction, and before you know it, you're lying around on Thin Mountain. 4. Not all that I have discovered about Thin Mountain is pleasant. Despite a great deal of picturesque scenery, floating strands of mist, narrow trees, fabulous finger-like peaks, this region contains more than a few perils. One of them is a solitude fit only for fanatics of exile, their eyes always draining the distances. Another is a wind which seems to be composed of countless tiny voices, the chattering populace of an invisible universe. The half-lit days and the sorcery of its nights, moments in which nothing moves, and others in which everything does. But what else would you expect from a place called Thin Mountain? 5. Once I heard the words Thin Mountain spoken in a crowd. Did I say that I saw who said it? I did not. It could have been anyone standing along the platform, waiting for the train to arrive. The same day, someone threw himself under that train. He was cut in half. But what a happy expression was plastered on the face of that corpse. Thin Mountain. I couldn't help crying out in front of everyone. But as I suspected, no one came forward to confront me. 6. Not once, but 1,000 times, I wished to dwell forever on Thin Mountain, even at the price of my life or my sanity. No happiness except on those peaks. 7. One morning I awoke with great difficulty, and the pain, the noise, was worse than ever. All day the pain, the noise. All day, Thin Mountain. 8. Nothing secret, I now realize, concerning the existence of Thin Mountain. It seems everyone has known about it all along. I hear them discussing it everywhere. Oh, Thin Mountain, yes. Thin Mountain, certainly. 9. On Thin Mountain, no one talks about Thin Mountain. 10. The train will be here soon.